Hi, I'm Richard Hope and I'm the Solutions Director for Prolifics UK. So Prolifics is a global company. We have offices in North America, Europe and Asia. We employ about 1,600 people and we have deep specialism in a number of areas. Where we're strong is we have a very good global delivery model. So that means we can be very competitive and we also have a lot of thought leaders in their field. So Prolifics in the UK typically work with smarter process and integration and all the things that surround that. And more recently, we've been looking at cloud-based solutions because that's where we see the market going. So interestingly, clients, the trend seems to be that clients are no longer afraid to fail as long as failure doesn't bring down the company. So our clients are looking for ways that they can innovate, take risks, take chances and test new ground. But they don't want to throw the kitchen sink at it and they don't want a long lead time. So that's why clients are moving to all cloud-based solutions. What they're looking for, what I've found they're looking for, is they're looking to make a big impact very, very quickly. And if I can talk about a bit of a case study. So one of our customers recently perceived a risk that they were going to lose business to a competitor. And they had a very short time frame with which they could respond. And so they spoke to Prolifics and we worked with them and we built out a prototype over a couple of weeks, and it was very quick and cheap, but it enabled them to go to a trade show and show some progress to their client base and get feedback on what they were proposing. They got very, very positive feedback, and off the back of that they decided to invest and kick off a project where we turned this prototype into a real working solution. And that retained the customers that they felt they were at risk of losing. So Prolifics have been around for a long time. They've been around for 36 years now. And one of the reasons for that is we have a very high success rate. Because we take ownership of the solution, we do everything from start to finish, such as setting up the infrastructure, advising the client on how best to approach their problems and taking them along the journey with us. We very rarely fail. We don't fail. We're very successful. We have a very high success rate, and we also have a high repeat rate with customers, something like a 97% repeat custom. So what sets Prolifics apart is they have a model where they tend to employ thought leaders in their fields, lots of people who have worked on the product. So for instance, in the UK, we have a lot of ex-IBM staff who actually built the software that we're implementing. So we've got very, very deep knowledge. And so we know what our guys know what they're talking about. They intimately know the products and they're very good at implementing it. So a very good case study recently, just recently, we're due to go live this week, in fact, is a financial services company which perceived a threat to their business that they were going to lose some of their intermediaries to a competitor. And so we worked with them. They perceived a threat. They had a very short time window with which to respond, and we worked with them to build out a prototype which they could take to their client base at trade fairs and directly to them and get feedback on their proposed solution. This was very, very quick and very cheap, and it took a couple of weeks. The licenses were free because it's a prototype, but it's a very quick and easy way of dipping their toe into the water and bringing the solution to life.